Okay, good morning, morning stretch. Comfortable in your skin is what we will be. Now, how we will start today, we're gonna start seated. Just start seated. Get a nice comfortable position and bring your feet quite in so that you've got your knees up. It's gonna be a bit delicate for you there, Mads. So what we wanna be doing is just outstretching our arms, and then we're gonna lean into the thigh, and from that we're gonna just hug the thighs. So you can grab, you can interlace, you can lace your fingers, or you can grab both your wrists and you can pull in together. So you're pulling in your knees, and we just want that nice tight squeeze that we're feeling. Your lats should be opening up, your hip flexors should be opening as well. And we're gonna overarch that upper back. We're gonna round it in, and we're just gonna hold that. Be present with your breath. So we wanna take some deep breaths in through the nose. So we might as well do that together. So we're holding that position, holding that tightness, feeling that openness, and we're gonna take a deep breath in through the nose. We'll go in for 5 seconds. So we take that deep breath in now, 5. And we're gonna hold that breath for another 5. And we're gonna let the air go for another 5. And we're gonna round the back a little bit more. Hold the breath, 5. And then gonna bring the upper body up. Gonna give another little tight squeeze on the outside of your legs, outside of your knees. And then from there, you're gonna straighten out your legs, straighten out your legs. As you straighten out your legs, reach out to the ends of your feet. If you can get your toes, that'll be awesome. And then what we wanna be doing from here is just pulling the toes back, opening up the balls of the feet. Just gonna bring the head down, grab hold of your toes, take a deep breath in through the nose. We take that deep breath in. We go in for 6 seconds. 6. We're going to just hold that breath. Be present with the feeling that we've got going on right now. Feeling that lower back starting to open up. And then we're going to let the air go. As we let the air go, grab your toes, pull your toes, and then your upper body should be able to just lean down a little bit more. And from there, we're gonna bring the upper body up, and we're gonna bring the feet together. So we go into the butterfly, bring the feet in together. So we're into the butterfly, holding the ankles now. And from that, you've got your elbows now. They should be flush to the inside of the thigh or the knee, however you're seated. And then what we're gonna do is force the legs down via applying some pressure from the elbows into the leg, pushing that leg down, opening up the adductors, lifting the upper body up, taking a deep breath in through the nose, holding that breath just for a moment, feeling that spine open up, feeling those shoulders feel a little bit tight. Let go of the tightness in the shoulders, transfer it to the elbows, push your legs down, let go of the breath, breathe as normal. Just take a moment, just get back into your breath. Apply the pressure as much as you feel you should do. Just get that open tightness. And being present for another 10, 5. And from there, we're gonna relax the butterfly tension and straighten one leg out, whichever leg you want. Pull the other foot right up to your inside of the thigh, and then hold it in place. As you hold it in place, elevate the upper body up. So make your spine tall, really tall. Puff the chest out, shoulders back. Let go of the leg via one hand. Just let go of one hand and place it on the knee, on the outside knee, and then push that knee down, opening up the hip flexor, getting a little piriformis stretch, adductor stretch, pushing it down, As you push it down, don't force it too much so your body sways the other way. Keep your body upright. Take that deep breath in. Be present with that stretch. Feel that hold. And then we're going to let go of the knee, unlock that pressure. And that foot that is on the inside of the thigh, we're going to put it over so that it's on the outside of the thigh. As it's now on the outside of the thigh, we're going to turn and twist our body. So we're now twisted on the opposite side. We're going to place our arm on that bent knee. We're going to push the knee away. As we push the knee away with our arm, we're going to twist our body around, going into this nice figure 4, torso, midsection, lower back stretch. Really feeling that stretch. Pushing it away, getting that nice oblique hip stretch. We're going to relax that. We're going to relax that and then place the foot next to the other one and then bring the other foot in and hold it on the inside of the thigh. So place your foot flush on the inside of the thigh, and for a moment just lift your upper body up, make your spine tall, pin your shoulders back, get your chin up, take a deep breath in through the nose. We'll go in together, 5, and we're going to hold that breath, being present with our posture, our newfound position, and then we're going to let go of the breath. As we let go of the breath, let go of one hand on that leg, place it on the knee, apply some pressure so the knee goes down. Don't go with it. Keep your upper body nice and tall, nice and straight, opening up the adductor, hip flexors, whatever you're feeling. And we're just going to hold that for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we let go of the pressure on the knee. Bring the foot from the inside of the thigh to the outside of the thigh. Twist your body round. The opposing arm goes across the knee, pushes the knee to the other side, and your body is now stretched, twisted, flexed, and you're getting a wicked little spinal twist. At the same time, really feeling in the hips, obliques. Don't apply too much pressure, but do apply the pressure you feel is necessary for you to get this awesome stretch going. We're just going to hold that for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to straighten up, get back into the center, put the leg next to the other leg, and then what we're going to do is put the feet flat on the floor so your knees are now up. We're going to put the hands back, really stretch it back, and we're going to lift the head up, shoulders, try and pin them back, slight flex in the elbows, really feel that clavicle open up, get your head back, roll your head down towards your shoulder, down to your chin, down to your chest, and then roll it the other way to the other shoulder, and semicircle roll your neck from one shoulder to the other via placing your neck, rolling your chin down your clavicle, across your chest, and then just building up, gathering up momentum, really feeling that neck open up, becoming more flexible, more agile, more freer. And after 3, 2, 1, we're going to get back into the upper body, straight posture, chest, puff it out, lower back, invert it in, just be present for this moment. And after 3, 2, 1, we're then going to come up again, and from here we're going to roll back, but the knees are going to come up. Roll back, but the knees are going to come up, and you're going to hug your knees, hug your shins, pull your shins, pull your knees, and then elevate your knees so that they're coming up towards your chest. So you're now rounding that lower back, just feeling that opening, Just taking a deep breath in, getting back to the breath, blowing the air out through the mouth, pulling that air in through the nose, allowing one leg to go down whilst you are clasping the other leg. One leg goes down, the foot goes flat on the floor, so your knee is now bent. The arm that is now cradling the leg, you're going to allow the leg to straighten up as the hand now runs itself up to the top as far as you can go, and then you're going to relax your shoulders back down to the floor. You're going to feel a nice little hamstring stretch, and then we're going to pull the leg a little bit towards us. Try and keep your leg quite straight as you do this, and getting that glute, hamstring tie-in, lower back starting to open up. And then from there we're just going to allow the upper leg to come down back into that kneeling, bent knee position. Put your foot flat and then raise the other leg. Grab hold of the shin, grab hold of the knee, pull that knee in, pull that shin in so your knee goes up to your chest. Feeling that pull, feeling that nice glute to hamstring stretch if you're feeling it. And then we're going to straighten out the leg. As we straighten out the leg, we're going to reach up to the top of the leg as far as you can go. As you grabbed the top of the leg, have a firm grip, and then drop your shoulders down. At the same time, you've pulled your leg a little bit further towards you, which is cool. Try and straighten your leg, and then with a deep breath, you're going to pull that leg towards you a little bit more. Breathe as normal. Just be present with your breath through the nose, out the mouth. Just make sure you're getting that nice hamstring, glute, calf, Achilles stretch, whatever you're feeling. Allow the body to just signal, give you that message. Allow the stretch. Be present with whatever your body's giving you. And then the top half of the leg is going to come down. The foot is going to come down. And then what we're going to do is just roll ourselves on our side. Roll ourselves on our side. And whatever side you're on, the arm that is now closest to the floor is outstretched. Your legs are now one on top of the other. We're going to bring one of your knees, so the top knee, we're going to bring it up to your midsection so we can grab the ankle, and then we're going to pull the ankle right back as far as it goes. If your knees align, that is totally cool. If your knee is really high like mine is, that is totally cool, because that is what your body is allowing you to do. Lose any inhibition. There is no right, there is no wrong, there is just you. Be comfortable in you, in what your body is allowing you to do. Just make sure you are getting a nice pull on the thigh, hip flexor. Really feel that muscle just open up. And then after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're then going to place the leg back on top of the other leg, and then we're going to roll onto our front. So we roll onto our front. As we're onto our front now, we should be in that position where our hands are underneath our shoulders, so we can leverage our upper body up, and we go into a nice cobra stretch. If this is too harsh, then just put your elbows on the floor so you can go into a sphinx. So from here, we're going to take a deep breath in, open up the abdomen, and we go in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold the breath. We're going to hold the breath for 5. As we take the air out in 3, 2, 1, we're going to place the pressure back on our knees. So we're in the tabletop, let the air go, back into the tabletop, holding the breath. Just be still, be present, practice stillness, be as one, feel that flow. Slide your hands forward or walk your hands forward all the way down so that your forehead gets really close to that floor. And then get your forearms flat on that floor and the head should make contact with the floor. Try to bring your heart closer to the floor. Be as one, be present with your breath, be present with the way that your body's opening up. Just feel it, feel mystic, feel open, feel that tension gone. Feel the one. Feel that skin, be the one. Just be present for the next 5. And then we're going to elevate the upper body up, slide the hands back in. Lower back is going to go deep in, chin's going to come up, so we go into a cat stretch. From the cat stretch, that belly button is going to fuse to the spine, the upper back is going to round, your chin is going to go into your chest, and we're in the cow stretch. And I'm going to give you 15 seconds so we can go in and out of the cat and cow. So just be aware, be present. The time is ticking down. We've got 10 seconds left where you're going from cat stretch to cow stretch. Breathing is completely up to you. How you want to breathe this movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to get onto your side. Obviously, you're going to get onto the opposing side that you was before. Outstretch the arm that is closest to the floor, and then bring your knee up and grab hold of your ankle and pull that ankle towards your butt so that you're getting that nice hip quadriceps stretch. Really pulling on that. Once again, if your knee doesn't align, that's totally cool. If your knee does align, if your knees are close to each other, that is totally cool. Just try and bring your leg as far back as you can, which means your knees will not align. But if your legs are close to each other, that is cool. Just really stretch it out. Be present with what you're feeling now, whether it's shoulder, whether it's neck, whether it's obliques, quadriceps, the grip that you've got on your ankle. Just be aware of the signaling. Be aware of the signaling and just accept the signaling. And after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to gently place the leg back on top of the other leg. Pull your arm in, get back into that position where you're looking like you're going to press up. Dig your toes into the ground. From there, we're going to press up just temporarily. Dig your toes into the ground. Place your knees on the floor. Come into the tabletop. From the tabletop, dig your toes into the ground one more time. Curl your toes up. Really open the balls of your feet. Elevate your knees so we go into the tabletop, the floating tabletop. And then just twist your midsection. So get your butt pulling itself to the ground, really feeling that hip stretch. Getting back to the center, dig your toes into the ground, curl them, twist the other way, get the oblique stretch, bring your butt to the ground, bring your knees out, and swivel. As we swivel, it'll be your time again. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to swivel. Just make sure that your toes are always flexed into the ground. You might find yourself slipping, just readjust like I'm doing. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go back to the center, knees go back on the floor, upper body comes up, The hands slide up to the knee, the hands slide up the thigh. Again, curl your toes in, sit on your heels, open up the balls of your feet, raise your arms up as high as they're gonna go. Really open up, make your spine tall, point your fingers to the sky, welcome the morning, welcome your world. Feel that resolve, feel that dissolve, feel that flow. Get the arms up, keep the arms up, and then just bring yourself tall. Arms go down, all the way down. Be present for this moment. Really feel the way the body is wanting to flow. Place your fingers right in front of your knee. You can put your palms on the floor if you want. Dig your toes in the ground. Elevate your knee and then slowly straighten up your legs. So you go into the downward facing dog. As you're in the downward facing dog, try and get your heels flat onto the floor. Walk your hands back to your toes. Nice flex in the knee. Nice flex in the knee. Hold your toes. Flex that knee so you go into this little ball shape. Feeling those calves opening up. Bring your head down. Really feel like that ball. And then what we're going to do is unravel the ball. Just going to unfold with a deep breath in as we go up. As we go up, deep breath in, stretch out, supine stretch, all the way up. Be present with the position you're in now. Gently bring your arms down. Plant your feet on the ground. Be still for the moment. Scan your body, upper body. Feel it from the head, ears, cheeks, around the eyes, around the mouth, around the nose. Relax those muscles. Relax the shoulders. Relax the lats. Relax the elbows. Feel that tingling. Feel that sensation in the fingers. Wiggle them fingers. Feel that flow. Relax the hips. As the hips relax, the knees should become more softer. And then you are now grounded. You are now in stillness. Be present with your breath. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Be within your thoughts. Be present with your breath. Understand that you have now opened up and your day will be optimized. Well done. Not as. Good morning. Well done, well done.